right, Tom. What was your favorite takeaway from yesterday?
Takeaway?
Yes.
Put me on the spot like this.
Yes. We've got a long walk from the parking lot.
Heidi St. John, we're definitely hearing the boldness in
Heidi's been
people.
bold.
I know, but the message is becoming more
poignant,
and also consistent.
And what's the message?
Places. I mean, from Pastor Paul's message at church the other day.
That I need to run for Congress? Is that the message you're getting? Is that what you mean? What message?
Just the calling out of the church.
To get involved.
It is not enough.
Influence the culture.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's the way to put it. For too long, we have been told that we are not supposed to be...
The church and the state are separate.
Involved in the world. And...
Or you're not supposed to bring your religion into the space that you're in. And now we're trying to make a hard U-turn on that. And hope it's not too late. Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you going to do to influence the culture, Tom?
Are you kidding me? I'm a dang phenomenon.
And we're still going. Dad just wanted to show us where.
Yeah, you just started.
Yeah.
You guys gonna drive home for baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you having fun anyway?
Yes.
When the boys have to drive home for a baseball game and drive back, you have to give them some incentive, you know?
What is
Whoa! That's your prize for playing baseball. One of your prizes. What do you think of that?
This is the heftiest straw I've ever seen. The heftiest paper straw I've ever seen.
Oh, jeez. Guy Fieri.
Fieri, what is this? Paper towel rod.
What do you think of that?
Get in there, try it out.
Is it good?
You can use that straw too.
What do you think, Adrian?
Here, I'm actually gonna...
Okay, we've realized that the straw I was giving you a hard time for, Guy, is candy. So, well done. I'm sorry.
Nice touch.
Yeah, that's much better than paper. You know, when you decide to homeschool your kids, nobody tells you that you might have to drive your big giant truck at a homeschool conference and try to park it in an overfull convention center parking lot and then walk half a mile in the rain to the conference center carrying all of your equipment to learn. Nobody tells you that part of the homeschool journey. Just be aware.
The feminist movement has lied to women for years and years and years. Anything you can do, husband, I can do better. We've given up so much as women because of the lie of feminism. We've told our men to stand down, and boy, they've done it. And we need, again, godly men to stand up in defense of women and children. We need godly men to start going to school board meetings and library board meetings. A lot of mama bears out there. I want to see more daddy bears out there. We need to see more men at the front lines. Godly women and young children are literally desperate for today's men to stand up and defend them. Men are born defenders. Yes, men are born to defend.
Oh, you made it look like Ruger, but who did this? Who did it? Who did this, Copper? Who did this? Was it you? No, you're a good girl. What? Who did this, Copper? Was that you? Was that you? Camel, did you do this? Copper, was this you?
Was it you?
Okay, back at the camper, day 2, and the boys have left to go play baseball. They're actually back home already, hoping for a rain out, but didn't happen. So they're gonna play baseball, gosh, yeah, in about an hour. And then they're gonna drive back, and they had a lot of traffic going there. It took a really long time, like 4 hours. So they have 4 more hours to drive back, probably 3.5 in the car in the night, but either way. My biggest takeaways from 2 days of the homeschool conference, and I think this is my 5th or 6th year going to the homeschool conference, are that my husband's parental instincts are actually better than mine, which might come as a surprise to me and him, but excuse you, no thank you. And that our world is in trouble, and there is a catastrophic cultural element that homeschooling alone isn't solving or going to spare our kids from the consequences of that. And I know that, but that definitely seems to be the theme, and just the activation of Christians in general, not just at this conference, but kind of has been a message from church kind of in general recently for me, that it's not, I don't want to say it's not enough to pray, because prayer is so critical and we're not doing enough of it, but we must be absolutely warring and interceding in the Spirit, but also listening, asking God, what would you have me do? What actions would that, you know, would follow the prayer? And maybe it's even just praying for specific things, organizing prayer around specific people, donating, running for office, running for school board, like lots of activation into the political sphere from multiple, the homeschool conference, from church, from different messages I've been hearing recently. That's definitely a clear message to me. But yeah, those are my clear takeaways, and that we're in an interesting moment in history, and getting towards the last moments, it would seem. And it's scary and dark, and there's a lot of evil, but we know how the story ends, and so we don't need to be afraid, but we do need to, you know, God should find us in the field taking action. So those are my takeaways. We have one more day. Cadence went to Dollywood all day today with her friends, our family friends, and she's at dinner with them now, and then she'll come and help me take care of all 4 of these dang dogs. And yeah, Tom and the boys will be back sometime in the middle of the night. Then we have one more full day of homeschool conference and fishing, and hopefully going into the park, the national park, and exploring a little bit. And then Sunday we will be wrapping up and heading home. Cinco de Mayo. Excuse you. These dogs are, I have them tied up, and they're like, how dare you, and trying to literally chew through their leashes to escape. So yeah, we're halfway there. It's been dreary and rainy today, but not too rainy, not stormy, and certainly still quite warm. So not quite the sunny days we had the first 2 days, but I'll take it. All right, the conference has wrapped for 2024. I've learned everything I could possibly learn about homeschooling you guys. Bought an excellent, I'm excited about Bible curriculum, and maybe I'll even be on his radio show. That's cool.
You were very excited about our science, and that thing is not even spelled right.
What isn't spelled right?
Our science.
I didn't buy it.
No.
Oh, I know, I was.
Yeah,
That's
you were
true.
so excited
Well,
about it.
yes, that's true.
Kaden was like,
Actually, I wasn't so excited about it. Dad was.
I was.
Dad was.
you were like, this is the entire year of homeschooling science. We're gonna learn all about homesteading.
You know what this reminds me of is when I take your mother to show a house. I'm like, you're not helping here.
Anyway, Caden's bought several books.
I bought 3 books, yeah. I bought
We all
3
learned.
books.
Tom even went to some classes. Got some, you know, Bible sweatshirt. And now we're gonna go try to fish and get into some nature, because you can't come to the Smoky Mountains and not go to the mountains. Even though everybody does that, we are not those people. We actually go into the mountains when we come to the mountains. And see if we can spot a bear.
You're right. This one's already been caught. It was dying.
Aww. Can we save it?
No, not if it's already been let out like this. Dad, you know why this one's in there? It's got lines sticking out the edge of its mouth. It's dying.
Oh, they all are.
They all are.
Yeah.
They're all dying, or they all have line in their mouth?
Well, they've all been caught once or twice. Okay? Bare-handed, man. I love it.
There you go.
Country boy can survive.
Good job, sis. Isn't that pretty?
Cars back up.
See your Smoky Mountains. Did you guys make it up the hill?
Hey.
He's pulling.
Oh, crabber.
Get him.
We made it. The busiest place in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's cuckoo. This is crazy. Look at that to check out. Crazy. Oh, we gotta get our nuggets. I'm all about this white cheddar habanero. I'm getting that today. These are the best.